going on, guys? I'm just rolling out of bed, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me here today. Fucking, my eyes are red. I'm just getting ready to go here today. But you know what? Everybody, and when I say everybody, I mean a very few amount of people are asking me about the sneakers app. And out of all the videos that I've put out a lot of videos. There's two that have gotten an enormous amount of traction. One was the spray ground bag, which I just think I got lucky and it kind of did well. And the other one is the frustration around the sneakers app and why you keep losing on sneakers. And I think part of the title is a little bit catchy, but the truth is a lot of people are struggling on the sneakers app and it's very frustrating. You remember whenever you were new getting into the sneaker world, everything that you tried didn't work. That is very frustrating, and a lot of people quit. I guess the rule number one and the lesson number one is don't quit. That's the first thing. The second thing to look at is always make sure that you're updating your app. And when you update your app and let's say you're on your phone and you're getting ready for a drop, you must be on desktop as well. So that's number two, phone and desktop. All right. Number three is that you have to have multiple accounts. If you don't have multiple accounts, you're like back in the dinosaur age. Like there's a very, very small chance that you're going to hit anything. Very, very small chance. So if you want to hit stacks and stacks of shoes, I mean, if you look at this over here, that's a stack of shoes. About that whole stack, I think, came from Nike sneakers. I won, I think, 10 pairs on total, and about 8 of them came from the sneakers app. So there is a way that you can get multiple pairs from the sneakers app. It's not usually on like the super high demand releases, but that release sold out. Those are Jordan 5s. Let me grab one. I'll show it to you guys if you want to look at it with me. All right, so what we got here, guys, is the Jordan 5, and this is one that I did get from the sneakers app, I believe. At least a lot of the pairs came from there. And when I hit, I was actually surprised that so many of my accounts hit. This is a GS pair, so I was hitting adult and GSs on multiple accounts, and I think I just got through so quickly. So the other thing is, it's somewhat luck to some extent. I mean, you really have to just get lucky. There's going to be drops that you're really going to want to shoe and you're not going to hit it. And that's part of the fun of actually winning when you do win. I guarantee you, none of you guys would be doing this if it wasn't hard to do. Everybody wants to do what they can't do and what's difficult to do. That's kind of why I like it. It's not easy. It's a challenge. You have to work at it. And when you do work at it and you have success, it pays off big time. You know, I make thousands of dollars on some drops. Other drops, I don't make anything. Don't make anything. In some drops, I'll even lose a little bit of money, to be honest with you. But here's what you got to focus on. Focus on the big picture. Focus on learning. Focus on getting better at buying on the sneakers app. So a couple other things to pay attention to. Make sure all of your information in the sneakers app is correct. You're using different payment methods. You're not using the same payment methods. If you have the same payment method in all three of your accounts, a good chance, if it's like a high release where there's like a 5 or 10 minute draw, they're going to filter all of your accounts out and you're not going to win anything, not even have a chance to win. So be careful about that. What else do we need to remember? Multiple accounts. Oh, do not use the same IP address for all your accounts. I know it gets more confusing. So if you're using the same IP address, that would be like having two phones on the same Wi-Fi network, and you're entering accounts. Now, you might be able to get away with 2, but you don't want to enter like 3, 4, 5 accounts from the same IP address on a very high demand drop. If it is a lower demand drop and you're trying to get multiple pairs like I did on this drop, where I buy 10 or 15 pairs, as many as I can get at that point without using a bot, and I sell half of them immediately. The other half come in at a lower basis, a lower price point, because I made money on some of the pairs that I did sell, and I sit on those. And when those go up and I start selling those pairs, the cash comes in, guys. So it's a patience game, it's a long game, and it's one of the ways that I make money with sneakers. The other way I make money is I even buy and sell some pre-owned pairs. So that's something that you can definitely look into, and I think would work really well for a lot of you guys, because you just don't have access to be able to buy these, and maybe you don't have the cash flow to be able to spend $200, $300, $400 every couple days or every week, because there's a lot of drops that come up that you're going to want to get into. And when you start buying sneakers, you have to pick and choose what drops you're going to go for. Do not go for every drop. Pick and choose the key drops that you really want to go for. Even the GS pair is a little bit nicer. The little kids pair sucks. Doesn't have the clear bottom. I guess the top materials are about the same on the top of the shoe. The Nubuck. Give you guys a closer look at this shoe here. So hit me up, guys. Let me know what questions you have on my Instagram at ShoeStockX. I don't check my YouTube as much as I do my Instagram, but at ShoeStockX or at Drew P. Holmes. And I'll put a link down to below, or I'll just put it in the comment section at Drew P. Holmes at ShoeStockX. Hit me up there, guys, with the questions. And pretty soon you guys will be seeing my garage tour. I got a new garage that's getting built, and it's going to be amazing. So hope you guys tag along. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Make sure to hit the thumbs up if you guys like this video. If you don't, hit the thumbs down, and I'll get some feedback from you guys. All right, I'll see you next time.